I'm sure it'll be in the title. Brand new Auxito LEDs going in the cat eye Silverado. Told y'all I was probably gonna be doing an upgrade soon, so luckily Auxito still sponsoring me. Sent out their high beam and low beam, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them in there, show y'all what they're about. So as I said in the last video, I talked about or mentioned upgrading the LED bulbs. So luckily, shout out to Auxito, they hooked me up. Got the low beam and high beams, pretty sure they look exactly the same, but they are different numbers as I saw. But y'all know from the last video, if you watched, pretty simple to get the headlight assembly out. All you do, remove this bar or little pin, it just pulls out, then you can pull out the whole assembly. So when I got headlight fully out, bulbs fully removed, I did have these Auxito ones on there already, but these are like the regular, I guess like the base model, I guess the best way to explain it. Of course, Auxito hooked me up with them nice ones. They got the bigger heat sink, the fans on them, keep them cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get these installed on there. Of course, I'm gonna have to wait till nighttime to get y'all some good lighting clips, and I'll show y'all some before and afters. New bulbs in there. Gonna go ahead and make sure they work. We'll turn that on. So that should just be the regular low beam. There we go. Of course, it's bright. I don't know how it's gonna look on camera. Then, if we push that in, now we should be on the high beams, which is gonna put all of them on, but there you go. Now you see the high beams on, low beams on, working just great. Okay, got them on there fully. I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the other side and show y'all some night clips of how they look. These things are pretty bright. And that's just the low beams. That's crazy. I'll show you the high beams right here. There you go. Even brighter. Well, what do y'all think? Think I'm gonna be making some people mad on the road or what? I don't know, but either way, thanks to Auxito, always supporting the channel. Go check them out. Got their stuff in the description. Also got a discount code, get you a little discount on whatever you purchase. But let's go ahead and get into these Civics. So we're gonna start off with the black Civic, the EK. And I figured I might as well start off in the interior because I can't honestly remember the last time I gave like an in-depth tour of it. And y'all have seen the car not too long ago, but even in that little bit of time, I've changed a lot, especially in the interior. So I'm gonna go ahead and give like a little overview of what I did so y'all can see. So I guess I'll start from over here and just move around the car. Of course, got the TikTok stand star. Ain't that what they call it? Got the slide stop star. Of course, I gotta have that. Dash mat. Gotta have the Hot Wheels in here. If you wonder how I put it on there so it don't move, I just use like a Velcro strip. If you can see that. Just Velcroed on there. Of course, CRV cluster. The gauge pod. I think y'all seen that in one video. The wooden steering wheel. I think y'all seen that too. Here's a big part. The P2M floor mats. Those look really good. Oh, don't mind that. I don't even know what y'all gotta give him a name. Give him a name. Leave a name in the comments for what y'all think he should be named. Cause he in here chilling. But let's see. Gretty shift knob. I don't know what I was on that day, but I definitely didn't cheap out. Got one of these. Let's see. The dice, of course. Y'all seen the fabric. Y'all know that's an old video. Go check that video out. Fire extinguisher. Essential. Gotta have that. Wrap the sub. Gotta get a new speaker. Gotta get a new actual sub itself, but the box is still good. I wrapped that the other day. Yeah, still bumps though, so don't mind. Of course, took the tint off, if you can notice, off the doors, because it was getting a little too hard to see at night, and I'm starting to daily this car more. So I figured it's good for the time being to just take it off, and then later on I can actually put like a better tint on there, because it was what came with the car, but it was starting to peel off, so it was time for it to go. But before I fully close up the interior, a lot of people ask about the seats. Of course, 4th gen Prelude seats, probably one of the best OEM Honda seats you can get. They don't fit perfectly. You got to modify the seat rails. Mine, I kind of just made them fit, but probably one of the best OEM seats you can put in a car, in one of these Civics. And of course, my carpet, I took that out a long time ago and dyed it. That was like one of the first mods I did with the seats. So moving on to the outside, of course, got my stickers, got a rep, lug nuts, 326, hot boy stuff. Back of the car, new rear banner, Prism, license plate cover, all that. Of course, the IS300 rear lip. If you look that up, you'll probably see my car on the eBay listing, because they just stole the picture of my car and put it on there. Moving on to the front, bumper's off right now because I was messing with the headlights to try to figure out why these headlights are getting so much water in them. I don't know why. If you know, let me know in the comments. I think it's because it's cheap eBay ones, but had those off, so I had the bumper off. I just threw the plate on there so I could take the car to work. But let me go ahead, pop the hood, and show y'all under the hood, show y'all what I changed up. There it is. Of course, looks really good right now. A lot of changes have happened. Oh, now that I think about it, big difference. No hood exit. Yeah, I changed it up when I got the car tuned. Brand new hood, new to me. Thing has no dents, nothing in it, but it is like faded or like this dull gray, which I don't care. Car still looks good. But when I got the car tuned, the guy who was helping me work on it and stuff just redid me a downpipe. It is just dumping straight to the ground. It's not a full exhaust. I might do one in the future, I don't know. But changed up the manifold, went for a log bottom mount instead of the top mount I had. If anybody wants that, hit me up, I'll sell it. But I don't think anybody wants that, but if somebody do, let me know. If you're in the Maryland, Delaware area. Went ahead, picked up one of these Z6 valve covers on Facebook. Already had the bungs for catch can. This thing doesn't really have any blow by, so it's kind of just there for looks, honestly. But let's see. Nothing really much else that I don't think y'all have seen. Y'all seen this radiator, that's simple, eBay, intercooler and stuff. Everything on here is pretty much the same except for turbo stuff and the valve cover, NGK spark plug wires, and like I said, the new hood. But I'm gonna go ahead, probably move on to the EG. She's back there, so y'all can get a little update on it. So now, time for the EG. Don't mind none of the cars back there. Don't mind none of that. Now that I think about it, y'all ain't seen this car since it's been painted. Like I was saying, y'all ain't seen this thing since it's been painted, so... Oh yeah, y'all in for a treat. There she is. Now, mind you, I did paint this myself in the garage that was very moist. There was a lot of moisture in that garage, so it ain't perfect. It is championship white, like that newer Honda color. So some spots are not perfect. This quarter is not the best. You can see them runs. But if you go to the front of the car, she shines. But of course, everything is just about the same with this car. There is some new stuff. Got some stock Integra seats to put in there that already had the EG seat rails on it. One of my old steering wheels is on there. A couple other little things, but we'll get into that in a second. Of course, the car still don't run good as usual, but I ain't really been messing with it. Been worried about the EK. There's the bumper for the EK, actually. Need to put that back on. But I guess let me go ahead and show you under the hood, show you some of the stuff from there. So, of course, still has the Z6 in it. Leaves and stuff everywhere. This car just been sitting. Plans for it? Right now, not for sure. K-swap would be ideal. I do want to build this motor, but I doubt I'll do that. Probably would just be a K-swap. But we will see. It's winter time, so nothing's happening right now. Just trying to save up my money for it. Oh yeah, I guess if you haven't already noticed, my old black wheels, painted those white. They look pretty good on the car. Let me back up on them. You get a shot like that, they don't look too half bad. Now I got 2 more of them. Put them on the back. Probably do that soon. I guess put the clears on there. Had to. You know. Front car. Put the clear side markers. And I put a lip on there. I was doing a video on this car a while back when I first brought it back here to the house. But it never came out because I ended up having some problems, and the car doesn't like to shift into gear now. It's like really hard to put it in the gear when the car is running. So I drained the transmission fluid, did a whole bunch of other stuff. I recorded it, still didn't fix the problem. I recorded me putting the lip on and stuff. I guess I could still post some of the clips from it, but I think I got to pull the transmission off. Still has a stock clutch on it anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess that's how projects go. Still just always doing something. So that's mainly about it with the car. I mean, another sub, pedals for the EK that I never put in there when I did the manual swap. My old shift knob. I mean, little stuff that y'all seen before. I think what I'm gonna do is try to sand back down all this interior, which I know you're like, you just did it. But I feel like I should have did it all white and went gloss white. I feel like I should have, but I didn't. What do you want? You want to be in the video? I guess that's a yes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Then I might be real ricer and put like red carpet in here. I don't know. I kind of want to do it. But yeah, I still got to get this window fixed. It's completely gone. It's just tape here. That's how it was when I got it. So, I mean, little stuff that needs to be done. All right, POV drive. Don't know how much you're going to be able to hear. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm going to try to record as much as I can. two-step. Well, what do y'all think? What y'all think of the Civic, man? I wasn't giving her all the juice because, you know, that's my baby. I don't like to beat on it, but of course I love having fun with the car. But let me know what y'all think. What y'all think of the Civic. What y'all think I should do next to the EK, the EG, even the truck. Let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead, leave off on this video with that. Some good stuff coming, hopefully. Like I said, leave me some suggestions, what y'all think of everything, what y'all want to see. Hopefully should have some more stuff coming out on these cars. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.